bread. So call your order in ahead and save the time. Call 352-207-2667. Magnolia Bakery on Magnolia Avenue in Ocala. 352-207-2667.
All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock, 62 degrees. Temperatures are expected to climb to 81 degrees today. No mention of rain in the forecast. Tomorrow, pretty much the same, except tomorrow night there's rain mentioned in the forecast, and that will usher in some cooler temperatures for Wednesday, where it'll drop to 70. So it's not that bad. It's just going to be a little bit cooler. Galen, Yunald is back from his vacation with his family on the ship, what was it called again? The crustacean?
Symphony.
The Symphony. The Symphony of the Seas, right? Something like that? Galen, welcome back.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are you all?
Good. How was the trip?
It was fantastic.
Yeah?
It was really good.
Did you hate?
Yeah.
Did you hate when it came to an end? Was it hard to leave that thing?
Yeah, it always is. Absolutely.
Yeah. Where are you right now?
I'm at home right now, so
Okay.
I have a meeting south, so I'm not going up to Gainesville today. So, yeah.
Sheriff Billy Woods was just here. He likes cruising too. No, I've never had somebody tell me don't bother. It's not worth it. Everybody tells me they love it. So cruising is one of those things everybody seems to like.
I agree. I you know me. I mean, I've been doing it for years, so I do love it.
So tell me what you did. What kind of things did you guys do?
You know, we ate a lot, went to a lot of beaches, went to, St. Kitts and St. Thomas. St. Thomas was amazing. Had a really cool tour there. St. Kitts was fantastic. That country has changed a lot in 3 years. So, went to Nassau, went off the boat for about 15 minutes. Nassau is Nassau. So, it was just a good time. I mean, hung out with the family a lot, got to spend a lot of time with my wife, which is always good. So, whenever somebody asks me that, it's tough to describe 7 days and 3 minutes or so.
Did you go someplace this time that you had never gone before?
No, we had been to all three of these locations.
Oh, okay. And the one that you said has changed a lot. Has it been 3 years since you went there?
Yeah, St. Kitts has just dramatically grown. They put it in perspective. 30 years ago, they were known for sugar, and their largest industry was sugar. And so now, here we are 20 years later, sugar is completely dead for them, and their biggest industry is tourism.
Ah.
So it's just kind of interesting to watch how completely a country can change in 3 years.
Yeah, what do you think changed the sugar? Because there's a taboo about sugar nowadays?
No. I talked to I love talking to the local people and the cab driver, and he said it was really, they got their price undercut by, these off-brand.
Ah.
So that's really what it comes down to.
Oh, wow. What was the ship like? That's the first time you were on that ship, right?
Yeah, the ship was just amazing. Big ship, but it was, food was incredible. Best food we've had on a cruise. Service was great. Just a really, really well done operation. So, best ship we've been on.
Really?
It was really amazing. Yeah, I mean, it was just spectacular. Absolutely spectacular.
So you went to see a play called Hairspray, right? How was that?
Yeah. Hairspray was really good. They follow the musical, to the T. It was very, very well acted and sung very well, and it was a great show. They had the show. It was a dive show. They have in their dive pool. I don't know what they call it. But it was called Hero. Hero was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Hero was absolutely amazing.
You say a dive show? Like, explain what that is.
So there's a pool. There's a dive pool in the back of the boat, and they jump off into the dive pool from 80 meters. So on a moving ship.
Wow. Oh, my.
It's really quite impressive.
Wow. So when you're jumping that high, can the person diving feel the fact that the ship is moving?
Oh, I'm sure they could. I mean, at that high, absolutely.
Wow.
They're all probably 200 feet above sea level at that point. Yeah, it's impressive. It's really impressive.
Wow. Did you have good weather?
Perfect weather. Weather was fantastic.
Yeah, we were sort of keeping up with that part of your trip. We were talking about you every single morning. So,
well, that's nice. Thank you.
Obviously, yeah. Did you bump into anybody you know?
No. There's my kids ran into somebody from Ocala, but I did.
There you go.
This is a first. I have before, and it's like, okay. I came here to literally get away from you, and
Sheriff Wood said he was on the ship, and of course he's not in uniform. And somebody says, "Hey, are you from Marion County, Florida?" And he knew right away what they're going to ask. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Sheriff Woods? Yes, I am.
How were the cabins there? Were they nicer than the ones you had before?
Yeah, they were. They were real. I mean, it's again just a bigger ship. It was fantastic. I didn't have my my balcony on the ocean this time, but it was really good. And again, I made a video. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to do that. Oh, you always do a great video. You're like a movie producer when you do that stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. Although I missed seeing you on Facebook. I know you did one Twitter picture. So I think I did see one when you very beginning of the trip.
Yeah. Well, I don't have my phone. I put my phone away, and that's probably why I love cruises. I don't care if they have internet or not. I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, good idea. So, smart idea.
Yeah, because you want to be with the family. You don't want to be distracted with other things.
That's exactly right.
And when you have separate rooms for you and your wife and your sons, are they adjoining or are they just separate?
They're separate. I mean, they're next to each other, but they're far enough away that they're not in our room.
Oh, okay. Could you take a tour of the ship itself?
I could, but I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Oh,
really don't. No, let me do me.
So the places that you went to, are they all? I'm guessing everybody speaks English, but the actual language of the islands that you went to, is it English or is it something else?
It's all English, yeah.
It's all English.
Yeah, we went to the Virgin Islands, which is obviously U.S., founded by the Dutch, but and then St. Kitts they speak English. So
did you find your camera?
No, didn't go to the same beach. Didn't go to the same beach, but yeah.
Did you go to the Lost and Found? Hey, by the way, did you find your camera?
Well, no. We were going to go to that beach, and I talked to my wife. I said, let's go to a different place. Let's go somewhere we haven't been, and it was phenomenal. I'm so glad we changed our mind.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's an amazing place, and if you look at my video, you're going to see a place where the Atlantic meets the Caribbean. And that, I don't know, I thought that was pretty spectacular.
Oh, wow.
So did you surf? Did you ride a bicycle? Did you...
No, I snorkeled. A lot of snorkeling.
You did snorkel? Okay. And what'd you see?
Yeah, a lot of snorkeling. A lot of fish. A lot of fish. I mean, they're fish. That's what you're looking for. So.
Did you go snorkeling as a family? Were you all snorkeling?
Yeah, Caleb didn't snorkel. But, Caleb's 18 and he has better things to do. So, yeah, but everybody else did. That was good.
That's great.
And do people fish off of the beach like they do at Daytona Beach? They just stick their pole in and cast off?
No. In the Caribbean, you can literally go, off of a pier a little further out, and get into better water for fishing. So.
Oh, that's wonderful. That really protects the people on the beach that just want to go swimming and snorkeling. You don't got to look for fishing
they're not
lines and hooks.
They're not going.
Did you think of us at all? Did you think of us at all?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Good for you.
We thought of you every single day. Every single day.
Well, if I was here and it was 8:03 and I looked at it like 8:03, I wonder what they're doing. But it's didn't look that.
Even when you looked for your old camera, you didn't think about us?
I didn't look for my old camera. I decided not to go to that beach.
Yeah, but you knew you might, thought maybe we can't.
If I would have found it, it would have been a big deal. I would have put it that way.
Yes.
So that would have been a bigger deal to me than I think than this show. So
nobody asked the kids to sing a special song, and
nobody. No, well, we were driving, and I said, and Caleb's like, "I'm not singing." I'm like, "Yeah." I think Larry wanted me to sing.
You did think of me.
Symphony,
Symphony
of Life. Yeah, we were driving.
I knew Captain at least once.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Well, it's good to have you back. I bet you're not really happy about being back, though.
I'm ready to go back to work. I mean, it was a good, relaxing trip. Am I ready to go back to work? No. But, I'm excited about what's coming up. So kind of.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, let's do the blood stuff. Where's the blood mobile and how is the blood supply? Do you know?
I do. We're still at a 4-day blood supply, but we are in desperate need of platelets. So I just need people to get out there, get the life, donate blood. And of course, we're also right there on the boulevard, 1607 East Silver Springs Boulevard. And today we're at the Lowe's in Wildwood.
Nice.
All right, so let's Wildwood. Palm Garden of Ocala, Penn Flooring. Real quickly, I want to make sure we mention the two sponsors. The two businesses do completely different things. However, they both serve people in different ways. Palm Garden of Ocala, Skilled Nursing Health and Rehabilitation Center. Go take a tour, 2700 Southwest 34th Street. And all of your questions can be answered by taking that tour. Penn Flooring, same thing. Go to their showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street and see how they can make your home or office more beautiful from the floor up. They've been in business for more than 25 years, which we've been saying for 5 years at least, so it's maybe 30 should be. My script should be updated a little bit. All right, well, be careful out there, Galen. I'm glad everybody had a good time and was safe. Nobody got sick or anything?
No.
Oh, that's good.
It was good.
That's good.
Really good.
All right, well, we'll talk to you tomorrow. I hope we can talk longer tomorrow. So.
I think we can.
Yeah, again, check out the video. It's pretty good.
Oh, yes, I will do that. Thank you, Galen.
All right, bye, all.
All right, we'll be right back.
Scusa, just in case you don't know, there's a real Italian bakery in Ocala. The name is a Magnolia Bakery, and they make a hard crust of bread, also known as Italian bread. Don't forget the pastries and the cakes too. And they have hot and cold lunch on Tuesday through Friday. So when you spend $8, you get free pizza dough or bread. So call your order in ahead and save the time. Call 352-207-2667. Magnolia Bakery on a Magnolia Avenue in Ocala. 352-207-2667.
The 28th Annual Orlando International Fringe Festival is Orlando's most unique cultural experience, May 14th through May 27th in Orlando's Lock Haven Park. Orlando Fringe is a non-profit organization that gives 100% of ticket sales back to the artists. Over 130